Hey guys, real quick, I wanted to do a video, a fun one this time. There are more training ones coming, so stay tuned. But real quick, before I go get my kids off the bus, I had an idea pop into my head, because that's usually how it works, about a fun challenge I can issue to you. See, I'm glowing like an angel. I need curtains on that window. A little idea I had about a way we can encourage some team bonding and helping people understand the difference and start building the community on your team page with whoever is your director, especially for those under me, because it's a big group and it can be really confusing since I'm seen as the leader of both groups. But we want the group page to be our community all together for things that are necessary to do, like this for the whole group. But that our community for general Scentsy help and sharing and such be through your director. And the directors, I'm on their pages and they are doing an awesome job, and you guys are doing an awesome job getting connected, and we're working on it on my team page. And we even had one of our Velata only girls, who's super dedicated, set up a Velata page for anybody on Team Wicks Away that's doing Velata, just so they can get away from all the Scentsy chatter and go on about Velata. And so this idea popped into my head today because I have been recently doing more research and ideas and chatting with the girls that really work Velata on our team about the things they do and the things that are working and how they're finding it. And I'm getting really excited because I really didn't push Velata. I've done it since it started, but Scentsy was my baby and still is. But as I shift attention into training you guys and supporting and more administrative stuff even, that's less time to keep working hard at ways to grow my Scentsy business. So that brought Velata into my head a little bit, and to see what I could do. Plus, one of the girls, Brittany, well, all of us, but Brittany spearheaded it, are putting on a Velata only training on the 18th of this month, and it's going to be super fun. I hear there's going to be some battles, cooking battles going on there, and I'll even be talking about some stuff, especially about still being Scentsy only, but building your team with Velata Consultants as well, and how it's different, and things you can do to make sure that you still support them the best you can. So that because of registration being low, we had to move the venue to a smaller place. It's a home, but I've been told there's still a couple spots left, and I want to put this out there because some of you are new, some of you maybe missed it. I didn't do a video back then, so maybe it wasn't clear enough what this was all about. But we're going to have so much fun, and I really think anybody could come and learn more about Velata, whether it's to see if you want to sell it or understand it so you can recruit to it and take advantage of that opportunity Scentsy gives us to build a team and a business and an organization with more than one product brand. And once you get the recruit, we want to keep them, so they need to be supported. And I know when I was brand new Scentsy, I think there's as many Velata consultants in Nova Scotia right now as there were when I started Scentsy. And we worked hard to do things like Caitlin did with making a page where we could connect with others around here that understood what the business needed, because you got to get creative when it's new. So that is kind of one message I wanted to give. So I guess I trained a little bit, sorry. But I wanted to issue a challenge, and that's why I'm doing it as a video real quick. I have been looking for ways, like I said, with the different teams, and also just to help you guys see about Velata. So at first I was just going to go to the Velata people and say, hey, let's have some fun and do a humorous top 10 reasons it's better to be a Velata consultant than Scentsy. Keeping it humorous, not offensive, you know, more of that inside jokes, and maybe people will learn some things. So, and there was just a discussion on this page on Team Wicks Away about why there are separate distribution centers and why they can't ship together. So I think you guys are going to learn some stuff. So my challenge is to those of us on the Velata page to come up with a top 10, and for every other team to work together, bonding on your team pages with your directors to come up with your top 10 reasons that being a Scentsy consultant is better than being a Velata consultant. So the humorous things that way, if you know. Or if it's too hard, you can mix in there for your top 10 some of those and some of why our team's better than your team within Team Wicks Away. So again, I hope we can keep this fun, and it's just to get us interacting and getting to know each other. It's a lot harder these days with so many of us in the group and spread all over with different time zones and different life styles. I got to go to the bus. Some of you are just getting to work right now or napping when the baby naps. So up until tonight, so sometime tonight, each director will post the top 10 list in this group, and I might be asking somebody not on Team Wicks Away that comes into our page for some insight to be a judge for us. So I don't know what the stakes are. Maybe it's just a bragging rights thing. We'll have to see, but I'm looking forward to it.